4, 5. Okay. Hi. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing great. It's the afternoon. Okay. I just finished eating lunch. Lunch has struck, at least for me. So this is a request from Robbie, and it's what would be your ideal vacation? So I went with souvenirs. Okay. I was like, hold the phone here. Aw, that little kid left the kitty in my yard. Oh my god, that was just too cute. Okay, then he skipped away. Okay, anyway, sorry. So yeah, these are items that I've gotten from people that have went on vacation. So they brought me back an item from, I think this one came directly from Russia, and it's cute little Russian dolls. And then this one is from Paris. And this one is from Cuba. I got it at a garage sale, but it was a souvenir bought. And when they went to Cuba, I asked them about it. I was like, "Where'd you get it?" So I can't hold all of them up at once. I mean, I probably can. I'll give it a shot. But this is the Russian doll. It'll be option 1. It's got a lot in there. It's super cute. I like this thing. And option 2 is the snow globe for Paris. Okay. And then option 3 is a maraca, and it's from Cuba. Okay. So where is your, what is it? Your ideal vacation? I don't know, but pick from one of these and we're going to find out. Okay, hold on. I will try to hold them all up. Oh my god, this is going to be so stupid. It's happening though. Hey, I did it. Hold on, wait. I want you to actually see Cuba though. Right. So there. Oh, wait. Pow. Option 1, option 2, and option 3. All right, that's good enough. Okay, so now I'll begin the shuffle. Oh, it was hard on me. I don't know holding all that stuff. I am so puny. Oh my god, I need to beef up. I used to be so much more stronger. Okay. Got that doll angled right at me. It's like looking directly at me right now. I like the maraca. I have a lot of maracas. I have another maraca set that was given to me from someone that went to Punta Cana. He gave me a maraca. That one's really pretty. It's painted. This one's like a coconut. I like this one. I found that one at the garage sale, and I was like, oh my god, it's really cute. Yeah, I also found some coconut shells. I went to Cuba clearly because they had a bunch of Cuba items, and I was like, I want these coconut. It was like a wind chime made out of coconut shells. It was really, really cute. It didn't last but one summer, right? It got obliterated by the sun. So I guess it was meant to just look cute, but either way, I liked it. Just because it was a really cute wind chime, and it was made out of coconuts. I like to collect things from other places, but I'm not someone that likes to travel. I used to be okay with traveling. You know, I took off when I was 17, and I went to New York City all by myself. What the fuck was I thinking is what I tell myself now. Holy shit. Oh my god, I could never do that now. No. Where I say, no, oh my god, a terrier. But yeah, I used to be able to do stuff like that. I guess I was dumb enough to do it. I don't know. And I did it. And I definitely do not like to travel now. I like road trips. That's why I wouldn't do it. I would do a train ride. I can't stand planes. Ugh. Last time I was on a plane, I was next to this really creepy guy. He was such a creep. He just kept looking at me, and I hated it. And the person I was flying with, God forbid they let me have the window seat, for fuck's sakes. They'd rather put me in the middle next to creep over here. And he's like looking always at my thighs, like how uncomfortable. Like I had pants on that day. Ugh, I wore sweats, but it was like, seriously, goddamn. Ugh. ugh, oh my god, ugh, for like how long? And on top of that, yeah, we get stuck in the air. Of course, we get stuck in the air. I get stuck next to him for like an extra hour. So yeah, I don't really like flying. And then the time before that, it was just funny. I was in the aisle side this time, so I was just looking around, just exploring the people. And there was a woman that was right there with me. She had kicked her shoes off and put her foot out, and I was like, oh my god! And it was her bare foot, and I was like, oh my god! And I looked up at her, and she was just started chewing on something. She was chewing like a camel, like literally. No, I'm not making fun of her. I'm just trying to help you imagine how the chew was. And she was just going in on something, and it was like she was eating it one at a time. It made me think of peanuts, and then I was like, interesting. But then like about 15, like we're in the air now. It's been about 15 minutes or so. She cracks open a Tupperware, and I'm like, how did you even get a Tupperware in here? First of all, where did you get that? I don't know where the hell she got that. Okay, no, and that shit smelled funky, and the whole plane had to smell like that for the rest of the plane. Peanut eater. Wish she was eating peanuts. Why didn't she just stick to the peanuts? I don't know. She had her foot in the alley, like hid in there, and she fell asleep with her foot there when they came for the drinks. They had to wake her. She fell asleep with her mouth wide open and her neck back. My God, how did people? I don't know how people do it. I mean, I could fall asleep if I had the window seat, I could cuddle up and fall asleep for sure. But not like on the aisle. There's way too much excitement going on. Okay. I got to see everybody was doing. I got to see everyone go to the bathroom. How long they were in the bathroom. I was bored. I was documenting it all. Like, I don't know. And then I guess it's better I wasn't at the window. I did get to fly once by the window, or did I just convince them to switch? I don't remember how. Oh no, that was when I flew back from New York City. That was the only time I flew by the window. That plane ride was awesome. Okay, they gave me a meal. It was a gross meal, but it was a meal. Okay, and I thought all plane rides were like this because I had never been on a plane before in my life. I go on a plane for the first time at 17, and they gave me a meal. They gave me like a nice sandwich the first time, and then like a actual like fried chicken dinner or some shit like that. It was like interesting. I wasn't hungry. I couldn't eat. I absolutely did not like the fact that I was like a billion miles in the air. I could see out that window. But I mean, I picked at it. Ooh, I also got a private jet. Yeah. Oh, that was the time I accidentally landed in Ottawa. That was the time I got stuck next to the creep. Yeah. And then I got stuck next to him behind the line the whole time. But yeah, I got stuck in the sky above Ottawa, and I was trying to get to Montreal, and I got stuck in the sky next to Creepo. And then we landed, and then I had to go through the Ottawa airport. Met the worst ever. What were those people called? The people at the border. I don't even know what they're called. Okay, border patrol people. The worst ever. He was such a mean person. All right. I got a lot of choice words from him that I will not express right now. But yeah, he was not nice to me. Okay. He almost made me cry, and I'm like, listen, man, why are you doing this to me? I said, you don't know what I've been through. I've been flying next to this guy for like these 3 hours, okay? And now he held me up for over an hour, man, just to let me through. That wasn't very nice. That was exhausting. And then I missed my plane ride. That was the point. Because he held me up, I missed my connecting route, because the only reason we landed in Ottawa was because the weather was too bad in Montreal, so we had to go to Ottawa, and then we had to take a different plane ride. So everybody that was on our plane, well, Creepo, yeah, thank God. I didn't have to fly with Creepo no more, thank God. He was out of there. I don't even know, thank God. He was gone. But, yeah, so we missed our plane ride, and we were going to have to stay the night even. I think we did. I don't remember if this was the time we stayed the night. No, I don't think so. We tried to make it there. We almost made it there. We were like doing like that Home Alone scene, like legit. All right, me with my kid in the okay, it's like the tunnel of doom. That shit don't never end. We get to the end there, and there's some guy chilling. He's chilling. Oh man, he's chilling. He's eating some of them peanuts from the plane, like straight from a movie. He's a pilot, mind you, and he's like, and I'm looking at this guy like, why is he chilling so hard? And I'm like, what are we doing? And the lady's like, the lady that was with us, she had a walkie-talkie. She's like, are you guys still there? Can we still get them on the plane? And then they're like, no, or they're gone. And they're like, she's like, oh. And I'm like, fuck, we just did all that for nothing? I was like, fuck my life right now. And Mr. Chillin' Pilot over there is like, where are you guys going? She's like, we're trying to get them on that plane in Montreal. And he's like, oh, no, that plane left. She's like, yeah, we know that. And he's like, but I'm going there. He's like, it's a private jet. And he's like, but no one's on it. And he says, and I got to go there anyways because that's where I have to pick the next people up at to go. So he's like, I'm going there regardless. He says, you can just throw them on our plane. She's like, hold on. She talks to her manager. She spits this idea to the manager. Man, or whoever the hell, the overlord of airplanes, whoever the hell it was. And they're like, okay. So then we end up on this private jet with nobody on it. And they had sesames, okay? They had the little sesame things. Ah, they were delicious. And they had Sprite. I had a Sprite that night. My stomach was not feeling very good after that guy put me through. Okay. And to think, now I live in Ottawa. So mean to me for nothing. Yeah, I don't like to fly, to say the very least. Stressful. But when I get to do it, I mean, getting there, it feels good though. I remember one time I landed in Chicago. I got stuck there for like an hour or two. I went inside and like smoked, and then I went back inside. My dog made it loose on the highway. Not the highway. The highway. No, on the runway. Yeah, my dog broke free. My boxer, she's such a beast. Okay, I'm about done, I think. Hold on. What would your ideal vacation? Ooh, include animals. Yeah, so we land. It's at O'Hara. Okay, I think that's in Chicago. I have no idea anymore. Either way, it's the O'Hara Airport. I know that much for a fact. I'm outside. I'm like smoking. I'm chilling. And I'm like, whatever. And then eventually it's time for my plane ride. I go get on the plane and they come to me and they're like, excuse me. And I'm like, what's going on? And they're like, we need to speak with you. And I'm like, about what? What the hell is about to happen to me right now? I'm like, I don't even want to be on a plane. What's happening? They're like, your dog, we need to talk to you about your dog. Your dog got loose. I'm like, what do you mean my dog got loose? And I was like, and where is it loose at? And how is it loose? I said, what exactly are you trying to tell me right now? What's wrong with my dog? And they're like, oh no, your dog's fine. They're like, but we're trying to, collect it. And I'm like, what do you mean? She said, he was running on the strip. We had to pause the airplane. We have to get her. And he's on the walkie-talkie with someone. And then I'm like, are you serious? My dog's out there. I was like, get up. I'm like, let's go. I was like, I'll get her. Just take me out there so you can give me one of them little golf carts. I'll do this. He starts getting me ready. He's calling someone over to come pick me up. And then all of a sudden I hear them on the walkie-talkie. It's okay, we got her. And I'm like, they got her? I was like, they better be nice to my baby girl, okay? They better be nice to her. And they're like, no, it's okay. And I was like, but what's going to happen? I was like, you got to get her in the plane. They're like, oh no, she's not going to make this plane. I was like, what? And they're like, you can stay behind and take the next plane with her. And I was like, well, no, I can't do that. I said, the other dog's already, because I had 2 dogs. The other dog's in the plane. And I'm like, I can't do that. And I was like, I'll meet them down. That's when I was going to Miami. I was like, I'll meet them in Miami. And I was like, but what happened to the cage? What happened? Oh, the cage broke in transport. And I'm like, what happened? Did they drop her? I was like, what the hell did they do to my dog? Holy shit, Do I want anything else? I don't think so, but I do want to finish this story. So yeah, she ran the runway. She's crazy. And they got her, and all they did was strap up her cage. They didn't even fix it. I still don't know how it broke. And all they did was tie it up with some string. And then she broke out again in Miami. And this was now we're not in Chicago anymore. We're not at O'Hara anymore. People aren't so cool about dogs, okay? Miami's like, no, about dogs. So they're all like, you need to come out here and get your dog. And I'm like, oh shit, she broke loose again. And I got her though. I got her. That was nuts. That was a bad. As I said, I don't like to travel, okay? I got my reasons. That shit got me stressed just thinking about it. Okay, whew. Now, okay, what would be your ideal vacation though? I don't know. We shall find out. Okay, so hi, 2 people. Okay, not a lot of people want to go on vacation, I guess. So Option 1 is going to be the Russian doll. Option 2 will be the snow globe from Paris. Okay, and then option 3 will be this cute little maraca that comes from Cuba. Okay, so I'll see you at your pick. Okay, and okay, bye. I don't have chat, so if you say hi, I can't say hi, so hi. Okay. My goodness. Okay, so option 1, the Russian doll. The surprise within the surprise within the surprise. So I mean, I obviously want to say maybe you want to go to Russia, or maybe you're from Russia and you want to go somewhere else. I don't know for sure, but definitely like surprises. It makes me think of those people that do that Expedia stuff, where they just give you like one of those 24-hour deals. You know, like one of them surprise vacations. Maybe you'd be into that. All right, the river, yeah, it might be very free-spirited, okay. You also might enjoy somewhere that has rivers. That makes me think of like Dutchland. I think the Dutch Riviera, is that where that is? I don't know. Maybe Scandinavia too. It's making me think of like those Viking cruises that people go on, where it's like they go through the river inlets, things like this. Okay. Healing. Ooh. Yeah, that would be nice. Maybe a cruise in general, because cruise has food too. I mean, but okay. The little Debbie Downer in me says cruises can be scary, so maybe not. I don't know if you like cruises, but we got psychic protection. So I feel like you might be high strung right next to Alithia. Okay? Something about something with your mind. You need to clear your mind about something. We have the crossroads card about making a choice. Maybe you're trying to make a choice on where you want to go on vacation, and you don't know. It's like as if someone walked up to you. Oh my God, that makes me think of a girl that I met at Walmart one day. Man, I've met some strange people. But if someone was to walk up to you one day and just ask you, you know, like, here, if I gave you everything you wanted, where would you go and why, or something like that. That makes me think of an essay when you're at school. Oh, God, I hated those. Okay, but confidence is your key to success, and it was in reverse. So, something you're not, with answers you need are coming. You need some answers about something that gives you confidence about where you want to go. All right, something with an opportunity. Unfurl like a fern, even without warm sunlight. So I want to say your ideal vacation probably doesn't necessarily involve, I want to say, laying out on the beach. I feel like it just involves maybe going somewhere, switching it up a little, like maybe just doing something different. Okay, or maybe just an opportunity is knocking at your door, and I'm gonna say maybe see it as a vacation. I don't know. Bluebell, gratitude. Be thankful for what is good now. So I want to say maybe you're not someone that can go on vacation right now. Okay, so if that's the case, we're going on an imagination station. But, oh, that's right, you want ideal. Not dream vacation, ideal vacation. Okay, so, oh my goodness. Oh, yeah. The element of fire heralds new life, renewed passion, and positive transformation. Okay, so that's something with your mind. As I said, you definitely need to clear your mind. Something with really colorful, I want to say stressful thoughts. Just like how the minute I started talking about traveling, I was all like, cruises are like, I had like a little Debbie Downer person coming in my mind, reminding me about how terrible things are. So it's like, you might have somebody with some anxiety issues, I want to say. But with the dragonfly card and the psychic protection, it's like, I feel like you don't need to be so worried about that type of stuff. You can be the you know, you can run free. You can be the you know, the horse on the river, whatever. We have the enemy card, so it's like, I'm not sure what's making you feel some type of anxiety thoughts. That's what I want to say. That's what got your confidence in a loop. So it's like you might have an ideal vacation in mind, but something's blocking you from it. We have the crossroads card, so it's like making a decision. Oh, but you want to make the joyful decision, okay? Next to opportunities. Maybe it is. Maybe that I don't know. Maybe you have an opportunity to go somewhere and you're seeing it like a vacation. And I want to say that might be your ideal vacation. I don't know, really. We have the snake and it's in reverse though, so it's like, yeah, I don't know, something with an enemy. I feel like there's no enemy. There's no reason to have anxiety about it. That's what I'm saying. If you're someone that has anxiety about traveling, I feel like there's no reason to have anxiety about traveling because you're always protected. Okay. Queen of Wands in reverse. It's making me think of someone who wants to travel but doesn't travel. You know, I don't think it would bring you joy to just go anywhere. But we have the River card, so I feel like if you want to think of a location, we have rivers. There's a river, obviously a river involved. Let's see. Yeah, this crossroads card even looks like rivers. There might be paths, walkways, parks. That's pretty much any city. There might be a lot of spiders there. That doesn't really help neither. I don't think I'm meant to tell you where. Okay. The key. I feel like you have the key. I don't know. Renew. Under healing. Okay, so you definitely need to, I want to say, calm down and not have so much anxieties about moving around and I want to say going down a river. Okay. You need some more confidence about something. I guess about being safe. Maybe you don't feel safe when you travel. That could be. Okay. And if you're someone that doesn't feel safe when you travel, I don't know, because yeah, the lady card, it makes me think of like, some type of royalty who needs someone with them, you know what I mean? And the enemy card is, yeah, something you feel like maybe, yeah, I get it, I guess, but I feel like healing, once you're healed, you're not going to feel like that anymore. I don't know why. But anyways, nature continuously renews itself year after year. So I feel like if not this year, next year. If not next year, the year after. And if you're someone that's been saying not this year, next year, not this year, next year, and it's been year after year, I want to say maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure, but I want to tell you to reevaluate things and find somewhere to go, all right? If you've been sitting around year after year doing nothing, I feel like you should do something and stop holding yourself back. I feel like it's going to bring you a lot of joy. I feel like the only enemy is the one in your mind. Okay, the tiger lily. Security. Choose a safe harbor for now. That's why I said you got some safety issues. You're afraid to leave. Things like this. I'm not trying to shove you into a river, okay? But I am trying to tell you that it's a healing process. And once you're healed, you'll be more open to it. So if you're kind of open to it, that means you're probably healed. Something with your confidence. We have to restore that confidence. And it was time to shine, and it was in reverse. It says create the energetic resonance for golden opportunities. With the opportunities card, unfurl like fern even without warm sunlight. So you might go somewhere cold. Okay, that's making me think of that more. And blue moons. I don't know. And it might be cold. They might have nice moons there. Something with candles. Okay. But I feel like it's in reverse. So it's like now it's time for you to create it. You know? Like it's never going to, like if you wanted to go out and do something and I want to say just have some type of random trip, that's literally what it's making me think of, those Expedia trips. It's literally what it started with. I remember seeing those commercials. They were fun. They were like, they would notify you like within, you have 24 hours and it's this deal, like they give you some crazy deal. And I think they include everything. So it's like, or like that's what my mother-in-law, she used to go on the Sunwings. All right, what a Sunwing is like, like one of them all-inclusive things, and they take you to all the ones here. They all take us to an island somewhere. If it's even the island they say it goes, but yeah, they take you to an island somewhere. All right, and that's all it is. But I feel like your ideal vacation doesn't involve an island or like a beach. I mean, it could though. I feel like maybe just go browse one of them things. Save up some money and browse one of them little random ones. I feel like, that was making me think of Groupon. Maybe take a staycation. I was thinking about Groupon earlier today. So yeah, maybe check Groupon and just do something like that. That's like a vacation in itself. Maybe. I don't know. Any of the Groupons I've ever looked at, they were all for exciting things off in the mountains over here. Or like in the city. There was one that like go touring, but I don't drink, so it's like I didn't really do it. But that was a good one, to go touring and drinking things. Anyways, Crocodile. As I said, adventurous crocodile Dundee. Okay, yeah. You gotta, I feel like it's time for you to live an adventure. You're like lying and lurking, and like maybe you've always thought of going on an adventure, a vacation, or something. Maybe that's why I said this is like some spontaneity stuff that you need to maybe do. Just one of those days where you just wake up and you go somewhere. You just pack lightly, and you just pack a bag. I think that's kind of cool. I want to say you got to save for it though, because obviously it costs money. But once you have like a particular amount of money, I want to say maybe start looking for some type of random vacation that can get thrown your way, and you might get it for a really good price since you don't have anywhere particular in mind. And I have a feeling whichever one you end up with is going to be, like I said, it's going to have some rivers. There's going to be some walkways. There might be ocean. There might be some oceans. There's some type of water inlet. That's why I say a river. There's definitely a river. And there's some shores. I want to say, yeah, you got to take the opportunity. You have to create the opportunity somehow too. As I said, maybe that's why I said you have to somehow create the whoa. Hold the phone. Just when I thought it was safe again. To turn the volume down. Okay, hold on. I have to turn my volume down in case that happens again. Okay. Oh my God, this phone gives me such anxiety. Okay, so. All right. So, I think that was pretty much everything I had. Yes, you have a very imaginative mind. Okay? You're onto something, though. I'm not here to tell you that you're all in your head and you're crazy and like all those anxieties you ever think of are great. No, you're absolutely right. These things, all the things you think of can absolutely happen. But you cannot let them keep you from ever leaving your house. You can't let them keep you in some type of little bubble that you don't ever want to leave because you got to do something. And I feel like your ideal vacation would literally be just anywhere. And like it could even be just for like a weekend or even like I said just for a day, like a staycation, but you actually like go out. I don't know, but you get what I mean. It could be something like that even, but it's like you're not going to be able to do it unless you create opportunities to do it basically. So I don't know what that means to you. I'm giving out quite a few examples. All right, so I hope that was good. Sorry about the phone call. I was not expecting that. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you. Bye. And there's 3 people now. Yay. Hi. Okay. Let's see. Option 2. Paris. Okay. The snow globe. This is a strange snow globe. It's a really nice one. Okay. Ouch. Too hot. Okay. It's a really nice one, but the water inside's always murky. So it's like maybe you live somewhere where it's always cloudy. It's making me think of like a Seattle or something like this, you know? Or maybe that's where you'll end up vacationing. If you don't, they basically think the opposite here. If you come from somewhere where it's cloudy, I want to say maybe, yeah, this person looks like they're holding an umbrella. I want to say maybe you need to get somewhere where it's a little sunnier. But I want to say you might dream, I want to say, of going places that are very symbolic, you know, like the Eiffel Tower is like a big deal, you know what I mean? So you might like monuments and things like this, you know, and maybe where you're at, the weather's maybe gloomy or something like this. Or, like I said, could be your sunblock. So it's like if you gotta fit it where it fits, okay? You either come from where it's too sunny and you kind of want to maybe go somewhere where it's like you're not really trying to hit the beach because you may come from Beachville. I feel you. I came from Beachville. I came from the land of the beach. So it's like going on vacation anyway. It's like I came from vacation land. You know, I was one of them people called a local. So it's like I came from a vacation spot. So it's like whenever anyone asked me where I wanted to go, I had no idea. I could only think of dream vacations. You know what I mean? Because it's like, where else would I go? I don't know. You know, so maybe that's kind of something like this. So if you're not somewhere in a I want to say gloomy looking cloudy day. I have a cloudy day today, so maybe you just have some cloudy weather in your place. Like I said, something like a Seattle scene, okay? The shadow, that might be where you're coming from, literally. And then we have Alethea. So the majority of you are definitely coming from somewhere where it's cloudy often, okay? I'm not sure. Maybe you stay inside a lot regardless of the weather. But either way, I feel like you have your eye on something. I don't know, something with the shadow. Something you don't talk about. Health. Okay, so maybe you need to get your health in order first. It's like you dream of vacationing and you want to go somewhere, but you're like, my health is limiting me. So where's my ideal vacation? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you may not be able to travel. If you can't travel because of your health, I mean, that's a possibility. Okay, so it's like I want to say, let's figure it out. I do want to help you find somewhere to go if you're stuck with your limitations like this. Okay, maybe you can't travel. Like maybe you're someone who ain't even afraid of planes. And you're like, I just can't fucking get on a plane because if I have this or that, or I don't know. Maybe you have, so who knows? All right, we got prosperity lies ahead and it's in reverse. So I feel like there's nowhere that you feel like you can go. It makes me think of camping. Okay, you need like a week away, just go camping somewhere. That is amazing. I like that. That's good for your health too. Okay, psychic protection. Yeah, maybe you're having psychic attack. Yeah, with Alethea, maybe you need to get your mind straightened out. I want to say, yeah, you might be getting psychically attacked by someone. We have misfortune underneath too. We have misfortune, and then we have the enemy card, and it's underneath Alethea. Alethea? Either way. And then psychic protection. So it's like, I feel like you need to get a hold of your own psychic protection. That's probably why your health isn't feeling so great. You're being psychically attacked. Yeah, and I feel like there's no prosperity ahead. Like I feel like you're like, dare I say, I want to say the D word, okay? Not the good D word, all right? Not the one everyone loves, okay? Not Mr. D, but depressed. You might be depressed, at least momentarily. Okay, momentary depression happens. All right? So it's like you might be down. The answers you need are coming. I don't know. If something's going to give you answers, it's going to help with that, but I definitely want to tell you to go camping. Oh my, an ideal vacation for you. If you're someone who can't travel because of health reasons, I'm going to say go camping. Yeah, maybe even do it alone. If you're someone who's got the balls, I want to say, if you're someone who likes to do stuff like that, maybe, I don't know, maybe go do it alone. I could never camp alone. I couldn't even camp alone in my yard alone. No. No. But if you're someone that can, I want to say, do it. Holy shit. And if not, oh my god, we got the lady card. Oh my gosh, maybe invite a friend. You know, dare I say, invite someone you like. Like, okay, like someone that you got a hot for. Maybe like make it a date. That sounds super cute. Oh my god, I would go on a week-long date in the woods. Okay, camping, that'd be fun. Okay, but yeah, something like that. I mean, that's just my imagination. Like I said, ideal. So maybe you have someone in mind to bring. So to those of you that don't want to go alone, like you might be like, I could go alone all I want. I'm tough stuff. And that's like, that's fine. Okay? But maybe you should bring a friend either way. And maybe you actually would prefer to bring a friend. Okay? Something about an enemy. So maybe you don't got a lot of friends, or maybe you don't have any friends, and I don't know. Maybe bring a weapon when you go. If you go alone, bring a weapon. This made me think of hunting. I'm not too into hunting, like telling people to go hunt, because I don't really think it's something people should do for sport. You know, my opinions, whatever. I'm not here to judge, but that's my opinion. I won't do it. Okay. Something that I don't even like poking a worm for fishing, because it's like I'm not really fishing to eat this fish at the end of the day. So it's like I'm killing this worm for nothing, and it's like I have a hard time with them type of things. All right. But if you're someone who doesn't care about those types of things, I'm not trying to step on you. I'm just trying to tell you, maybe do something like that. And practice your aim. I want to tell you just to shoot some trees and cans and things. Don't do anything else. Okay. I have a BB gun that I shoot. I shoot cans. I would never shoot a critter. Oh my god. I always make sure there's no animals near. It's like, oh my goodness. Yeah, no. Alright, but definitely bring something. I want to say just for your entertainment. Solo entertainment. But if you have someone that you can bring, I want to say bring a friend. Bring just one though. Don't bring a bunch, because this is about healing. So you got to bring someone that you can heal with. That's why I suggest someone that you like, you know, because then you guys can have outdoor sex. Okay, yeah, but no. Anyways, oh, with the mountain card. Okay, with the outdoor sex. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So yeah, those of you that prefer alone, go be alone. But those of you that wanted to bring someone, I say find that person. If you don't have someone in mind, do not go find just anybody. That's not what I'm saying. Gross. Do that shit go on your own. You know? But yes, I like that idea. All right. The gentleman card, shy. Maybe you do have someone in mind and you're shy. That's the lady and the gentleman. Okay, they're a pair, people. With the crossroads, right? We got crossroads twice now. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. Maybe both of you, maybe if you go camping, you'll end up bumping into someone while you're out there. Okay? See what I'm saying? Whoever you are, whether you're a lady or a gentleman right now, you'll maybe bump into someone. If you end up going alone, you might bump into someone, which sounds terrifying to me. So I'm saying right now that's making me say stay to a campground. That way you don't end up like in some random situation or bumping into someone random. Trust me, if they're not anything bad, they're a match for you. They're someone you're gonna have fun with. If you end up bumping into someone while you're camping, if you go camping, I want to say they come in peace for sure. But man, that still sounds scary to me. Hey, maybe that's what I said with this card here. I mean, everyone might kind of resonate with these types of little random flags that I'd be flopping out. Okay, but yeah, no, yeah, they're not an enemy. Yeah, with the enemy card, maybe you're used to people being enemies. I feel like no, this person's not gonna be an enemy. They're gonna be maybe the opposite gender though. They might not be, but you're gonna be. I feel like that's why I said maybe bring your gun. You know, that way you can feel safe regardless. Okay, but whoever it is, I feel like if you're a woman and you do this, I would just stay to campgrounds. Even if you're a man, I don't know, stay near campgrounds. Find your own private space near there. That way you will be near other people. Don't go off in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Make sure you have a water supply. What? No, don't do something like that. Bring stuff. Whatever. Transform. Emerge with beauty and grace from your cocoon. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe you're someone, that's what's making me think of the lady card and the gentleman card. This is good. Doesn't take your shoes off at the beach, all right? And this lady, she doesn't look like she takes that dress off ever. So you might not be if you're a woman, you might not be someone that ever takes that dress off. Like you might always have makeup, you might do your hair, you might never rough it. I'm saying you might find some fun roughing it, all right? And then I'm gonna feel like for the men here, I feel like you gotta get more. I'm gonna say stop being so delicate. Okay, go out there and try to rough it. Both of y'all, male, female, I don't care who you are right now. I'm gonna say you gotta try to learn to rough it a bit. Transform, come out of that cocoon. You've been babying yourselves. You know, if you're someone that likes camping, remember that you like camping and realize you're like a big baby right now. I want to say you're too pampered. You're used to being indoors, and I feel like you need to go out. Endurance. Hold on, you can do this. As I said, maybe even like to see if you can do it. Like do like a 1 week challenge or like a weekend challenge or maybe even just a one night challenge. For me, it would just be a challenge it would be a challenge just to get me out there. Let alone staying the night. So yeah, as I said, your own version of a challenge. That's cool. Endurance. I feel like because you could totally do it and I feel like you would have a lot of fun. Okay? Even if you went alone. Successful career, a happy working environment, pay raises and promotions. So yeah, I have no idea what that has to do with your career. Maybe maybe if you go alone, document it a bit. Take some pictures, even if it's just for your own memories and your own keepsakes. But I think what it's saying is to post it though. Share it. Share your trip with people. Everyone and anyone. I dare I say make it completely public to anyone, even if no one looks at it. It'll be like your way to file that trip for yourself so you can look at it. Something like that. But they're saying to make it public. Okay. Okay. Achievement and it's in reverse. Okay, so yeah, it's not about the achievement, it's just about the memories, holding the memories. Oh, that's true. I don't have my ears in today. They needed to charge. I forgot to put them in. Right. It's in reverse, so that's why I said whatever you post it on, if it's like some type of social media or something like that, like say you do I want to say share it with anyone, if it's not going to be for an achievement, it's not for that, it's just how it says, it's just to put it there. And then anyone can find it and see it, whatever, but it's mostly for you to be able to look at it. And then you'll always be able to look at it there. Okay, even maybe if you just make a fake account, like a side account just for it. Like an anonymous one. Something like that. Okay? But they're saying to basically document it somehow, whether you share it or not. And it's that in reverse. It's saying don't be afraid of the dark. Oh man, that's what it is, the shadows, okay? So maybe you're someone who does not like the dark. Oh my lord, I don't blame you. I do not like the dark. I do not like the dark either, but I do it. Oh god, but being out in the dark in the woods, oh my. Okay, I want to say plan it a bit. Okay, make sure you go when the moon is out. Okay? But if you're someone that wants to look at the stars, I don't know, maybe plan it for when there's an eclipse. I don't know. Fit it where you resonate. But it definitely involves the night with bat times and things like this. It's making me think of caves even. My goodness, maybe find a cave to camp in. That's kind of cool. Or a camping park that has a cave that you can hang out and explore. Something like that. Some type with a mountain. As I said, there's like a mountain. There's a mountain in this area here. As I said, it's nature all the way. Hunting, camping, things like this. Okay? I think that's fun. Hunting season in Canada, well, I don't know what season it is for anything, but I know that they do mooses when it starts getting cold in the fall. So maybe you're gonna have some type of vacation in the fall. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that was good. Yeah, that was fun. Okay. Bye. And I'm hoping this isn't too hot. Ugh. Ah, it is hot. It's jasmine today from my store. They have real jasmine. I love that. I don't know why that random corner store has the randomest thing. Okay, so option 3. Okay, Cuba. It's making me think of so many little festivals. Okay, beach festivals. Okay, maybe you're someone that has a dream vacation of going to the beaches, or maybe you're someone who's never been to the beaches and you're not interested in the beaches. I feel like, as I said, this is an ideal vacation, so I can't think of all those regular things, like, going to Disney or going to the beach, going to Hawaii. I feel like everyone wants those things, so it's like, what's more ideal for you? This like includes budget too. You know what I mean? What's ideal? The hunter. I mean, budget. I start talking about the budget. You must be a bargain hunter. Okay, you must be someone that knows how to budget. Okay, or someone that just cares about budget. I don't know. You're bargain. I got the hunter, so it's like I feel like you're definitely a bargain shopper. But that makes me think of like a nature vacation, something that's cheap. Hunting, maybe, if you're someone that likes hunting. I don't like to tell people to go hunting, so I'm gonna say, I don't know what you're hunting. But if you're hunting, I want to say, at least let it be for your food. That's the thing. The people that go hunting over here, they eat their moose. They hunt that moose. They keep the antlers. My neighbor's got fucking antlers hanging on his fence, for fuck's sakes. Everybody goes hunting around here. So it's like everybody's got guns. And well, that's cool. All my neighbors got guns. That's awesome. But yeah, they go hunting it, but they eat the deer meat. They eat all of it. Okay, they put the moose head on their cars and everything. They're really, at least up north in the BTB, that's what they would do. My goodness. Okay, so yeah, you might be someone that likes to hunt. Okay. If not, we have the beauty card right after. So I mean, I feel like if you do, you hunt for the right reason, because the beauty card comes out right after. Okay, so like if you hunting, I feel like you eat the food. Can't always go down to the market and go get deer. I mean, you can at some of my stores, but not everyone can. So sometimes you have to hunt it if you're someone that likes deer. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what you're doing, but I get it. You respectively hunt. If that's the case, I don't want to say to do that for vacation. It's not really a vacation. People do that all the time. I don't know. Time to breathe out. So that makes me think about holding your breath. Like shooting. Because you have to hold your breath to really hit that shot sometimes. Taking a deep breath. I don't know. I have no idea. You should be going somewhere where there's woods. There's definitely trees. We got the crossroads. So who knows where the hell it is, okay? Spider webs. Makes me think it's somewhere desolate, private. Okay? You have the gift. So maybe you're going to get a gift vacation. Maybe someone's going to help you take a vacation. Not sure. Opportunities. That's what I'm saying. Someone might give you an opportunity. I don't know, but it's going to be a gift. And being the hunter you are, I feel like you seize that. It's time to breathe out. So that's why I said maybe you've been holding your breath for a particular type of vacation and it's time to breathe out. I don't know. That makes me think you've been saving. Okay, maybe you've been saving up for a vacation and time to breathe out. It's time to finally take that vacation. Something with gift, maybe someone gave you some money or something to contribute towards that vacation. Okay? Is that what I'm doing? Vacations? Man, I'm starting to get hot. Okay, so I'm starting to get confused. Okay, because this is making me think of a plane and picking up and going and taking off like it's, you see how the stork's got an egg in a sack there. So it's like you pick, you know what I mean? Like you packed up some stuff and you flew off. But it's because of a gift and it's because of breathing out. So it's like, that means it's time to breathe out. So something with opportunity. So maybe maybe you've been I want to say saving your money and things like this. Gratitude. Be thankful for what is good now. So yeah, maybe you've been doing all that and you're really thankful because now you have money and you can go anywhere you like. I feel like maybe, and then you got the gift here, and then we have this John Quill power. Take hold of what you know is yours, and it's in reverse. That's what I'm saying. But you don't know where you want to go. I don't know where you want to go either. I don't know where your ideal vacation. I don't know. Okay, this is Thumbelina now with the clover. So it's like I said, Thumbelina. No one knows her story. She gets dropped off that plane that one time, and no one knows where the hell she went after that. Okay. So it's like maybe you're someone that likes to travel a lot. So now you don't know where you want to go. If that's the case, or maybe you've traveled a lot. That's what I'm saying. That's what I said with this beach card and the card with this maraca. Okay, maybe you're someone who's like, I've been to the beaches. I don't really want to go to the beaches, and I'm like, okay, and I'm like, go camping. I've already been camping, and I mean, like, I feel like you've already been there, done that for most of the things, so you kind of don't really know where to go. But you, I feel like you've been waiting for this. This is something you eat. It's like something. It's like if I could tell you, like, rewind like 10 years, okay? The year is 10 years ago, and we know each other somehow. And I'm telling you, you tell me a vacation that you want to do, and then I tell you, don't hold your breath. Meaning, like, that vacation will never happen for you in a billion years. So I tell you, don't hold your breath. Like, this is like a type of vacation, so I'm trying to help you figure it out. This is like a type of vacation that someone's done told you don't hold your breath on. Like, you did not think it would ever happen. And I'm trying to tell you that there's a gift involved, so it ends up being available to you. Okay? So I don't know how many trips you've been on, how many things you've did, okay? We got the scythe card under power. Something cutting the power? No electricity. That's making me think of somewhere with no electricity. It's making me think of literally, it's what I said, going out into nature. Disconnect. There you go. At the very least, that's what it is, a disconnect. So that makes me think of not having your phone with you. That's making me think of some type of retreat. Go on like one of those types of retreats. What are those things people go to? They're like spa retreats, maybe something like that. Because we got the Queen of Hearts here. You might be like a single mom or like a hardworking mom. That's what I said. With the gift, you might get like a weekend gift pass or something. Someone might give you like a Mother's Day, Father's Day is coming up. Someone might give you a Father's Day gift, something like this. And it's like a weekend getaway to a spa. And it's like, or like I said with the Groupon thing, okay? If you're a bargain hunter, go to Groupon. And I want to say, get yourself just do something locally just for the day. If at the very least, okay? Kindness. But it's like in the most upright, okay? It's like, it's the most kindest thing ever. So I want to say, take respite by a pond and be kind to yourself and others. I was going to say, bring someone with you and pay for them. That's what I want to say. Bring them, like, give them a gift. Okay, that's what it might be. Someone might come to you and say, hey, I want a trip and I want you to come with me. Something like this. Go with them. Okay? And if you win a trip, bring someone with you, even if you have to pay for them. Bring someone with you or split it with someone. Something like this. Go 50-50 on it. I want to say, have a friend. Whatever you go do, even if it's like a weekend trip somewhere, I want to say, bring someone with you. Yeah, share the costs. And I want to say, yeah, definitely have someone with you. It's gonna be better that way. Okay, it says you can go alone. It says, but to be more kind, you know what I mean? But don't bring no exes. That's what it says. Don't bring an ex. That's the X card. Okay. Don't go back. Like, don't bring anyone that you've ever argued with like that. Like, if you've ever argued with anyone, I feel like something like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hard to explain. like an ex, like someone you dated and you guys don't date no more. Don't try to reconnect with an ex and bring an ex. That's like a clear message right here with the site. Okay, perseverance. Yeah, they're saying bring someone new, bring a friend. That's what it is. It has to be someone that's friend, like a friend status type thing. Okay, someone that you're comfortable sleeping near. That's what it is. Someone that you can close your eyes near. I don't know who the hell. We got the enemy card. I don't know who the hell you're thinking. Okay, perseverance, the motivation to keep going despite the odds. So maybe you don't have somebody. Okay, I'm saying that's fine. I want to say that takes me back to doing just like day spa things, something like this. Okay, the eagle in reverse. You have eagle energy. You have the with the hunter, the eagle and the hunter. I mean, they're like working hand in hand. Okay, you have the eagle eye. Okay, for a good bargain. Right, you got the eye for a bargain. You know how to shop for a bargain. I want to say, and you know how to do this. But for some reason, you don't apply this to your vacationing. So that's what I'm saying. You need to I want to say look for some type of bargain vacation. I feel like that's gonna make you feel like a winner all along. Just to get that bargain, like get an awesome trip. I want you see that's the thing, Groupon and things like this. Most of that stuff is two people, 2 to 4 people. So it's like you have to purchase it, and then once you purchase it, you have to invite other people. So that's what I'm saying. You could even find people, interview people. Fuck it. That's funny if it's just something local. All right, who the hell cares? You know what I mean? You guys can meet new people. I don't know if I would ever do something like that. I'm not against it. That doesn't even give me an anxiety. That really doesn't. So if you're someone that has anxiety disorder, know that you're talking to the queen of anxiety disorder. And I did not sniff anything really. I mean, I see all the things that can go wrong with that, but I see that going wrong with anyone and everyone. So I feel like doing like a Groupon thing and then meeting people that's the thing, you meet them at the location, and then I always say if it's complete strangers, they gotta pitch in somehow. So it's like, or if it's a friend of yours, so just invite them. I don't know, do something like that, like a group thing that y'all go do, and it doesn't even have to be like a long vacation. It could literally just be like a 1 day thing, or it could be like a weekend long thing, something like this. Okay, I think that's pretty fun. Because something about opportunities, and you're not, because we got the opportunities card. It says unfurl like a fern even without warm sunlight. So as I said, your a vacation doesn't have to include sun and fun in the sun and beaches. Okay, a vacation can include all sorts of things. Okay, that's making me think here because in Ottawa we got a whole lot of Groupon stuff because they got a whole lot of shit that we could do here, and there's this one thing I wanted to go on was a haunted tour of all the different old buildings here and all the different little haunting stories. And I thought that was the coolest thing ever. But I have no one to go with. But then they have these Groupons. It's like you buy your ticket, but then you go with the group. Okay, you get there and it's with other people, and all y'all came to do the same thing. Like Groupon basically does this for you. They do a package, and then you go meet up and you meet people while you're there, and y'all all do the tour together and things like this. And I thought that was really cool. And they do that for all sorts of shit here. That's what I'm saying. That's just to give you an example. Okay, so you maybe, as we said, if you're someone that's on a budget and you don't got a lot of money, that's a really good way to have. I want to say just to have like a little, just like a 1 day vacation, just to refresh yourself and have some fun. Okay. Oh, so I hope that was good. I hope that brought you some insight. I don't know. I hope that brought you some excitement. It was exciting for me. I just went to a bunch of different things. Okay. Let me see. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great day. Let me see what's next. Next is by M. Okay, the letter M. And they say, what big changes are coming this summer? So that's what's next. I think that one's going to be maybe interesting. Not quite sure. And I don't know if I'm going to get to it tonight. Wow, it's only Tuesday. It's so dark today. It's so cloudy today. There's like no sun. It has not been cloudy like this since the winter. It's only 2 o'clock. I thought it was like literally like 6 or 7. It looks like the sun is setting. So yeah, I'll probably maybe get around to that. If not, it's because I got busy. I might go out there and treasure hunt because now the sun is kind of dim. That actually sounds fun. So yeah, I might do that one tonight. If not, I'll do it tomorrow in the morning. But after that is Divya, and it's how does his parents see you? So I'm gonna have to fix that title up a bit, but that's the general gist of it. Okay. So those are the next 2 that are coming, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great day.